Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Weekly Challenge Guide for June 2nd through June 8th. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. It's about 3:05. About a half hour past our usual daily video. We're moving on to the weeklies now. So let's see what we got for us today. Let's see what we got for the weeklies. Let's see. Build light resources in your workshop or camp 9 times. Alright, we gotta collect 25 books, so we may have to go back to the burnt book house to see if there's still some there. There was plenty when we went during our dailies. To see completing an infestation while on the team. We were lucky enough to get 2 during the daily video. Hopefully there's a couple of them will pop up. Let's see, we've got to craft some ammo at the workbench, craft some cams, defeat more mirelurks. Alright. Let's see, defeat more enemies during infestations. Let's see, and sell some weapons to an NPC vendor. Alright, so let's start with our encampments. Let's build some light resources. Oh, it's getting dark already in here. Let's see, lights. Oh, that's kind of cool. We got fire pit counts as one. Guess not. Alright, it's counting for the... I put the 3, but I didn't see the pop-up. Alright, it's counting. Should be 7. There we go. What else do we had to do? Let's see, we already claimed our 5% scoreboard, and we got our scoreboard booster going, so we got 30% off the bat. Let's see, where's the next booster come in? Let's see, rank 10. $22. Rank 34. Yeah, that's a lot of ranks, but we're climbing up quick. So let's see, anything else we got to do in camp? We could craft ammos in the cams, so then we could build some weapons. We'll sell those off. So let's see. Ammunition and let's go around, turn on the braziers. Got to loot that guy. Did we miss one? There it is. Let's see. Let's craft some ammo and some cans. Let's see. Tinker workbench. Not bulk, we need ammo. Well, let's go straight for 5 mil. We'll do 3 stacks. So that should be 300 out of the 250 we need. We need to craft 6 chems. Let's see. Actually, let's back out. Let's make it worth our while. Put on the perk card. Someone's already running first aid, so we'll just swap that out for a real quick second. We'll put, yeah, chemist, double our output on crafting chems. Let's see, what can we create? One stack of impact diffusers, perfect. Now let's take off chemist and put back our first aid in case the teammate changes his mind or leaves his other. Let's see. Items, let's go back and apply to our food buffs. It looks like I'd be hunting some more hot dogs out in the wild. Steaming stew. Don't forget that tasty squirrel. Get that XP bonus. Alright. Let's see. So far, we crafted our ammo. We did the board games daily. Alright. Ammo, cans, we built the light resources. Let's see what's left. Collect some books. Hopefully some infestations will pop up. If not, we can just roll with the flow. Let's actually take a look at the map. There was plenty of green circles a while ago, so they must come and go in waves. So let's see. Let's go back to Somerville. I did see some more stacked burnt books. We need 15 more. 10 for the daily, 25 for the weeklies. Let's see, there's still some on the shelf. How come we're not getting the updated counter? Six more. There's 2 there. Maybe because I keep jumping into the scoreboard. Alright, we got our 25 books. More Mirelurks, more problems. Let's see, if we go over to the Ohio River Adventures, I think there should be some Mirelurks. I can't remember. You can talk to one of the raiders to start an event. Outdoor shower. We'll save our tickets and see. Right now we just gotta rank up as much as possible. You skip a clutch of eggs. That's strange. They was giving the total 8 more. Not popping up anymore. Must be a visual glitch or lag on the system. Alright, by my count, we should be 7 away. 6. I don't see any more. Let me see, where else can we go for some mire alerts? You say you always go to the quarry, take on one of the mire queens, and they do shoot a bunch of hatchlings out. Come on. I don't want to fight you in the water. Come on out. Okay, should give out nothing. Free stuff. See any more mirelurks over here? Looks like somebody beat me to it here. And no bobblehead. Where else are we? Could find some mirelurks. Can't remember if there was some outside the mire's eye or not. It's worth the check. Okay, how long was I reconnecting? I just noticed the lag. A minute ago? We'll see about the playback about that.
Everybody wants.
Awesome, awesome. See if I can add you towards the end after the stream.
Unless you're gonna cause trouble, in which case, get lost.
Let's see, we have a bunch of random weapons. Alright, not enough to sell. Let's see for the weekly. It just says random weapons. Alright. Let's craft some. Let's make a bunch of boards real quick.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
This place would be a ghost town without me. I've been selling supplies here for years. I'm a pillar of the community.
Yeah, we got to 12th rank pretty quick today. Let's see, they did say they added mods for the light machine gun, so they said the best way is to craft and dismantle them and they'll pop up.
Maybe it'll be straight.
So let's see, heavy machine guns.
Maybe when rat dogs fly. Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
I think 15 should do it. Okay, bruise in stock. Let's clear out the inventory. Save those. Actually, it'd be nice if we have one of those LMGs to see what mods we're missing. Looks like 17 mods in total. Let's see. Looks like we're missing critical receivers for 308, 45, calibrated receiver. Let's see. All the barrels are unlocked. Stock. We're missing true stock. Let's see. Perforating magazine, quick magazine. Let's see. Muzzle brake compensator.
Damn rough storm. Rough on the lungs.
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
Let's see, we'll create another 10.
Waiting for the back ways and helps you. Jackasses.
I'm guessing the other ones may be tied to some daily stuff in the mire or the cranberry bog, and we got some of them unlocked. Well, that's good to know.
This heat is relentless.
Alright, I see no infestations. Let's see what was left for the weeklies. It's just the ones for the team kills during an infestation. Let's head on back. All right, let's see. Let's go over quickly for the weeklies. So over here in our workshop, we were able to build the 9 light resources around the camp. With the board game collector, we're able to collect the board games. If not, you could go to some locations across the map. Now you can find some in the Big Al's tattoo parlor. Earlier in the daily videos, you saw in Boston Greens in the upstairs room where we have one of the infestation bosses. There's a cupboard there that has 3 board games there as well. Let's see. Down here in the Skyline Valley, over here in the camp, you know where that spooky scorch event happens during Halloween? The 2 camps, or the 2 cabins there. One you can find 3 game boards, the other one had 2. So you can get those there. Let's see what else. Burnt books. Fun one. Everyone's favorite place to go, it's Somerville. Burnt Book House. We're able to get R25 there, and plenty of books still there. Seems like everybody's being pretty nice in the server today. Let's see, we crafted a bunch of 5mm ammo to get that 250 for the weekly challenge. We put on our chemist perk car so we get our double yield when we're crafting cans. We went around killing mirelurks. Let's see, where did we go on the map? Let's see, we did get a few around Ohio Rivers Adventures. Could have gone to Lake Reynolds. We did get a mirelurk queen at the quarry. Oh yeah, Skyline Valley over here, the Hamlock Spring Dump. Let's see, where did we go over here in the mire? I think it was the Highland Marsh, and then we went to the Mire's Eye to get the last 8 that we needed. Then we crafted a bunch of boards, we sold them to the NPC vendor, we crafted a bunch of LMGs, broke those down for some of the mods. I gotta see where we could get the rest of them for, and we'll come back with that information. But for now, since the infestations ain't going wild right now, we'll break off from the live stream. We'll do some off-stream leveling up, get that scoreboard going, and we'll bring it to an end here. Let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.